How's everybody doing? Awesome, sweet, great. A couple things I want to talk to you guys about. First, hashtag free Joe. Secondly, she fed him to the cats. Thirdly, anyways, if you guys haven't seen The Tiger King on Netflix, you guys should go check it out. It's pretty cool. I wanted to talk about genetics, more genetics. This one's going to be about champagne. Now this is a champagne pastel. Champagne is a radioactive gene that does a lot of different things when mixed with other genes. For instance, this female pastel champagne, guys, I apologize for the lighting. My LED circle is not on right now, so I'm sorry. But she actually looks just gold dusted and gorgeous. She's almost ready, not quite yet. She's only just over 800 grams, almost 900. So she still's got a little bit to go. She's really lengthy instead of being girthy. But again, pastel champagne, this is what it does. Unfortunately, I don't have a normal champagne to start off with. That's why I started off with her, just because this is what I would consider a basic combo, basic pattern mutation combo, whatever the heck it is you want to call it. However, champagne also does some things. Now he's in shed, so he's not as vibrant. But this is a Mojave champagne cinnamon. So I have some big plans with him. Most of you guys seen him over on my Facebook, on Grizzly's Exotic, and my main page to guess that morph. A lot of people guessed and none of them got it right. But this is what we call high ringers. And when you mix champagne to cinnamon, it produces a lot of high ringers. A lot of people called him pied. There's no pied in him. Champagne to pied would actually produce a champagne colored animal with visual het pied markers, quote unquote. They're actually just really high ringers. You can get ringers that just go right around the tail. Unfortunately, she doesn't have any ringers, so I can't really show you a small ringer or anything like that. But sometimes you can get them with just small little ringers, just regular champagnes. Champagne combos produce ringers, some more high, some lower, some not at all, whatever the situation is. But champagne to pied would produce a champagne colored animal, whereas he has yellow patches. That would be champagne colored patches with the high white ringers. An actual champagne pied is white. It hasn't been proven yet, but every case that has produced a champagne pied is solid white. So, just little tidbits about champagne. Champagnes also can produce head wobbles. I have not seen them nor experienced them, but they can produce, or they can have the head wobbles just as bad as some spiders. If your animal does not have a wobble, it does not mean that your animal will not produce an animal that has a wobble. Same with the spiders. If your animal does have a wobble, does not mean that all of its offspring will produce wobbles. Again, same with the spiders. My personal preference, I don't breed, or I try to stay out of spiders, but I do not breed anything with a visible wobble. Again, that's not saying that my offspring's trying to get her around my neck. She's really not caring about that. But that does not mean that I will not produce offspring with wobbles. Unfortunately, that's just how the cards are dealt. But Champagne's just really awesome to look at. even a normal champagne. Not having it. I do have some awesome plans with the both of these. Obviously not together, because Champagne to Champagne is known as a deadly combination. There is a possibility to produce a super champagne. 100%. Champagne is co-dominant. There have been super champagnes produced. However, getting that animal to actually survive is very unlikely. A lot of people have had issues with them actually getting out of the egg, and people that have not cut had to cut, and even the people that have cut, once producing a super champagne, could not get it to live very long. It is a solid white animal. Same with the champagne pied. But he's gorgeous. Even though he's going in shed, he's still super, super pretty. Just a gorgeous animal. He's got a little gray head right there. I just love the white on his snout, nose, face, whatever you want to call it. But again, Champagne to Champagne is a deadly combination. I don't recommend it. There was at one point a time where I did want to try to produce a super champagne and try to produce a super champagne that would live. I'm not saying that it's not possible, but it is not recommended. For that, I left the idea, and it's never crossed my mind since. Again, pastel champagne looks gold dusted. Mojave champagne cinnamon looks like a yellow something pied. Awesome animal. Again, is not pied whatsoever. But that's going to be it. Make sure you guys subscribe. Sorry for talking you guys' ear off. I do apologize for being late a whole week with everything going on, the coronavirus. It's been real hectic, but here I am making sure you guys get a video, and I'll make sure that I post another video here in a couple of days to go over something. I haven't decided just what yet. I don't know. But also big news, I'm starting to produce my rabbits, which is great. I have 2 litters so far, and a few more to come. But that's going to be it, guys. Make sure you take care. Again, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you for the 834 subs. Let's not stop till we get past 1,000. Alright, guys.